finally here, the season.
Yeah, definitely excited about the season. We've been busting our tails to get here and putting the hard work and sweat and tears, and so definitely glad it's finally here.
Does it feel different for you knowing you go into the season as a starter?
I mean, every season, every season is different. I mean, you go in with a new team, you go in with a new expectation, you go in with a new sense of mind and mindset. So yeah, definitely, always different.
What do you see, just your first impressions of West Virginia and their offense?
Fast, quick pace, up tempo, and a very athletic team.
Do you guys feel like you have something to prove against teams that move the ball this fast after how last year ended?
Definitely that we are the defense that's always been known to be unstoppable. I mean, you can't run the ball, throw the ball on us. I mean, that's how we want to portray our defense as we've been doing the past previous years.
What has the secondary done to improve?
Learning everybody's positions, knowing where we get that help from, knowing where you need to line up at, so you can continue to get help, and just knowing information-wise. And so, just as a corner, he knows information. So if he needs to check something or needs something to be done, he can let us know if we don't see it.
You making most of the calls?
Yes, me and the safety next to me.
Along those lines, talk about Cyrus's and Bradley's progress here from a year ago to now.
It's been tremendous. I mean, if you watch these guys practice, they are telling us stuff that we don't know sometimes because, I mean, they're coming from a corner perspective. We only know safety perspective. So, I mean, knowing that and they knowing key details and paying attention and making correct calls, I mean, it helps it out a lot.
When you were a freshman, you sort of made your name on special teams. Are there any new guys, new freshmen that can do something similar this year?
We have to see. We got a couple of freshmen that's out there hungry to get it, so we're definitely going to see who's going to be to step up in that position.
Coach said that they were going to minimize your special teams play. Is that
We'll see. I mean, I'm still on kickoff and punt right now, so I mean, we still going to do whatever I need to do on those drives that I get, but I hope not. That's not as much as he said he's going to do.
Do you kind of feel like the secondary is kind of your unit now?
Say it again?
Do you kind of feel like the secondary is your unit? Are you the leader of the unit?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the leader, but because I still look up to Nick Perry and Jerry Williams because they're older guys than me, and I mean, they know they've been here, been doing it longer than me, but I mean, we all look up to each other. I wouldn't say that's my secondary, but I mean, I say it's our secondary because we all contributed to it and make the final decision on what's going on.
How much more comfortable are you, say, from a year ago, just in this defense?
Very comfortable. Coming after Ha and Vinny, they taught me most of the defense, and just learning from them and just going in with Coach Smart and helping me learn even more and just different components of the defense is much more helpful.
In ways, is the playbook almost simplified when you play a team, these fastball teams? Do you have to almost simplify things just because things happen so fast?
Definitely, we got to simplify things just so that we can break our coverage down and don't be having so many checks in our mind and just to go to different coverages when they make a motion or a jet in different places.
Does it become kind of an instinctual thing that kind of veteran thing is more important in a thing like this?
Yes, it does.
From your view, how good can this defensive line be?
This defensive line, tremendous. I mean, it could be like the defensive line back in 2010 when they won it. And I mean,
2011.
Yeah.
They've won so many, you know.
Yeah. But back then, I mean, it's a different mindset down there. I mean, they've been busting tail. I mean, you could tell the scrimmages and stuff like that. They've been putting work in.
Have you seen Ruben kind of be more in control, I guess, on defense and the way he's hitting and things like that?
Definitely. I mean, he's moving faster. He's not playing as slow as he used to be when he was freshman year because, I mean, he's been picking up on a lot of stuff in the defense and working hard to get that starting job and be on the field because, I mean, he knows what he needs to do to get that.
Justin Fowler. You mentioned Nick and Jared. How important are those guys to the entire secondary and the team?
Very important. I mean, everybody on the team is important because we need everybody to contribute and be accountable for what the defense needs as a whole. I mean, those two guys are very strong part of our defense because Jared played both safety and nickel, and Nick Perry knows the whole defense. I mean, so without them two guys, it could be destructive.
How much of a luxury is that to have a Nick and a Jared to replace a Clinton Dix and Vinny?
It's tremendous because you have two guys that can step in right in and ready to play. I mean, they know the defense as well as they did. So, I mean, it's tremendous to have old heads that can come in and just play.
But Gino? I know he had the injury. How's he?
He's doing great. He's back on the field playing as much faster as he was before he got hurt. I mean, and it just gave him time to learn the defense and sit back and relax and just pay attention to because I mean we're still going as fast as we can to get the defense down. So it just set him back to show what he needs to know and what he needs to do.
We heard a lot about the young corners, but how's Hootie?
He's been doing great. He's working more of the money package now and doing a fantastic job.
Coming off away last season, and do you feel like this defense was something to prove necessarily?
Prove. We just want to just come out and be the best defense we always used to be. And prove-wise, I wouldn't say prove. It's just I don't know, be the best defense we can.
WVU's quarterback Clint Trickett and Coker were teammates at Florida State. Are y'all picking Coker's brain to get some insider on Trickett?
Oh no, we haven't even brought that up. We just been playing. We really just been focused on what we need to do as a team and worried about ourselves. We really haven't been worried about any other players outside that.
How many guys on the team know that they were a team?
You just brought that up to mind. Never knew that. So
Okay. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. I really don't.